It's your boy KC Fowler, one half of the Foul Language Podcast, host of the Melanin Warriors Podcast, bringing y'all yet another episode of Melanin Warriors. But this time we're going to go to the Native American side of this one. We're going to go with my man Crazy Horse. So Crazy Horse was a Lakota warrior of the Agala band in the 19th century. He lived in the Lakota camp, which is current day Wyoming. It differs on his actual year of birth, but they say it was between 1840 and 1845. The name Crazy Horse has been passed down in this tribe from father to son. Upon Crazy Horse's father seeing his skills as a warrior, he gifted him this name. After a while, his father took him on a vision quest. Now, basically what a vision quest is, for everybody who don't know what a vision quest is, it's when an individual basically goes out to seek their spiritual guardian, usually some sort of animal or things like that, for either advice or protection. So he took him on his quest. His vision quest took him both south and west of the Lakota camp, where he finally received gifts from his spiritual animal. This is also where he was shown the color his face paint should be, which it was a yellow lightning bolt across his face with white powder. As his name suggests, this man was really serious about his horse. A medicine man by the name of Horn Chips gave him a black stone to protect his black and white pinto named Inyan. Crazy took the gift from his vision quest and a blessed rock and placed it behind Inyan's ear before every battle. Throughout the 1850s, Crazy Horse's reputation as a warrior grew. His first kill was a Shosun that killed a Lakota woman, and he fought again in several battles against the Plain tribes in that area. Most notably the Shosun and the Crow and several others. In 1864, after the 3rd Cavalry destroyed the Cheyenne and the Arapaho in the Sand Creek Massacre, Crazy Horse tribes and others banded together to go against his military. He was in the Battle of Platte Bridge and the Battle of Red Botez in July 1865, where he scored several victories against the army. Because of his generosity, to his tribe and his fighting ability, he was made shirt wearer. Now, shirt wearer in the Lakota tribe just pretty much means the war leader of the tribe. On December 21st, 1886, Crazy Horse and 6 others made themselves decoys for Captain William Fetterman's 53 infantrymen and his 27 cavalry to set up an ambush. And with their combined force of 1,000, they completely decimated this army, not leaving anyone alive. And this battle was come to be known as the Battle of 100 in the Hand. On June 17th, 1876, Crazy Horse led a combined group of about 1,500 warriors to execute a surprise attack on Brigadier General George Cook's 1,300 soldiers at the Battle of Rosebud. 300 of the general's troops consisted of Crow and Shoshone tribes. There were no really big losses here. The only thing that Crazy Horse and his army accomplished was delaying General Cook from linking up with the 7th Cavalry under General Custer, which contributed to his defeat in Little Bighorn. And I'm sure everybody knows the story of General Custer's last stand and everything like that. So we're going to continue to move on. In this battle, Custer was surrounded by a large army of both Lakota and Cheyenne warriors. There are different accounts as far as Crazy Horse's role in this battle. Some say he was just a part of the battle. Some say he actually flanked Custer, and that actually resulted in his defeat. But the fact that he was actually there leads me to believe that the flanking attack was really true, and he played one of the pivotal roles, the key roles, in defeating General Custer. Crazy Horse was, however, seen in this battle, riding against the soldiers, taunting them, pumping up his warriors, getting them motivated with their battle cry. And the battle cry was Hoka Hey. Hoka Hey, I think I said that right. I'm sorry if I didn't, but and basically in their dialect and the translation, it comes out to be, which means it's a good day to die. On May 5th, 1877, Crazy Horse and a few of his other warriors met with the First Lieutenant William P. Clark and began the process to surrender. And this was a year after the Battle of Little Bighorn, by the way. The attention he was getting from the army, the foreigners, or whatever you want to call them, made 2 warriors named Red Cloud and Spotted Tail jealous. They created rumors in their camps, which, most haters are going to do. But, they created rumors in their camps and saying Crazy Horse wanted to sneak out of the fort, go back to his old ways, and resume his attack against the armies. Soon after that, Nez Perce, Chief Joseph, which was another chief of the Plain Tribes. He escaped the reservation in Idaho. The first lieutenant asked Crazy Horse, to join in the hunt to bring him back, or alive or dead. And Crazy Horse refused, saying that he promised to remain peaceful, as was the terms of his surrender. Soon after that, Chief Joseph was eventually caught. They killed him and everything like that. And then the General Cook, came to inspect the fort. Upon him inspecting the fort, an interpreter misinterpreted Crazy Horse's words, saying that Crazy Horse wanted to kill the general. So the general ordered him arrested. Once he made it to the guard post, Crazy Horse eventually struggled against the guard while he attempted to escape. He was stabbed with a bayonet and later died of his wounds. At that very spot where he died, they made like not really a monument, but it's like a block, and the picture's going to be in here, but it pretty much showed Crazy Horse died here and what time. Eventually, they created a big monument. It kind of looks like the size of Mount Rushmore, but it's a mountain face with Crazy Horse and several other Native American warriors, which was really, really dope. And Crazy Horse was yet another melanin warrior who fought and died for what he believed in, and which was protecting his land. And he always stayed true to his beliefs all the way up to the end. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your boy, KC Fowler, one half of the Foul Language Podcast, host of the Melanin Warriors Podcast, bringing y'all yet another one. And always remember, either you're going to stand for something or fall for anything. And I'm out.